Yes, I've overdone it for sure. I'll just leave this here. Because I can feel it going all up my head right now. We're going to be making cooking videos, and what we'll be going to make today is something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and that is, those are chilies which are sort of going a bit rotten right now. This lens never focuses, so you can't see. And we'll be making a very popular condiment, you would call it. Side dish, or something that goes in pretty much everything in Indonesia, and that is sambal. We'll be grinding those chilies down using this thing that is really heavy.
We got this from Indonesia.
Yes, we got this from Indonesia. We haven't used it yet. As I said, these chilies are sort of going a bit moldy as well. So we're going to start making this sambal.
The first thing to do is remove the stalk.
So typically what goes into a sambal is obviously a bunch of chilies, garlic, onion, and pretty much that's it. Some oil probably, and that's it. But since I'm not Indonesian, I've got the privilege of adding whatever I like. So let's see what's in the jar. Cinnamon, coriander seeds, actually crushed coriander would be better, and some curry. Goes for the onion. So just throw everything in, and I will just get some oil. I'll be using just normal oil, some flour oil, some salt, turmeric, coriander, a little bit of curry, and a tiny bit of cinnamon. So what I'll do is try and crush the chilies down to a certain extent, at least just to get it on squashed down.
I'll try it myself.
You want to try? Let me try. Okay, you want me to continue? Now that the sambal is slowly coming together, I just added some fish sauce. Actually, I can put a bit more maybe. Just a small drop of that. Some brown sugar.
And some tomatoes as well.
Yes, I've added some tomato as well. Just about half a tomato in here. And some lemon.
So what you will cook now to eat with the sambal?
I usually just eat the sambal like that.
Oh yeah?
Like a savage. No, I don't know, we'll just add it with anything, I guess. Actually, we've already got something that we can add the sambal to. We've got this. This is deng deng, and we've been saving it for, since we came from Indonesia. It's basically a typical Indonesian dish that you can buy at these masakan padang places, which are typical Indonesian shops of food. And we've had this for how long? 2 weeks then? And that is the main purpose of why Indonesians make this type of meat like this, because it's said to keep for a very long time. At least until 2 weeks. It's just been sitting outside of the fridge and it's still good. So we're just sort of like saving it and not knowing if we should eat it or not, because that is our last remaining evidence and something that we can really connect to with Indonesia. So, but I think when we finish this sambal, we'll eat them together.
smells really nice. 2, 3.
I'm not sure how long any professional sambal grinding person would take, but it's taken us 1 hour and 15 minutes exactly to bring it to this. I think it's quite good, although there's some small pieces of skin in there. I think that is just normal. I've not tasted it yet. I'm not sure how tolerant we still are after 2 weeks not eating any spicy things, but we'll just give it a try as we used to eat when we were in Indonesia. In the worst case, we'll drink a lot of water or maybe milk. So we'll see. And what we'll be doing is we'll be going to eat it with the deng deng here, and because we're in Europe, we're going to make some toast instead of rice. We've not got any rice ready as well, and toast is a bit more handy to make. I think I'm going to overdo it here. Let's see. Yes, I've overdone it for sure. I'll just leave this here because I can feel it going all up my head right now. Here, hold this.
Hey, I'll get you some more.
Never eat a lot of sambal if you've not. This is just going to make it worse, probably.
Milk.
Bread. Maybe I should dunk the bread in sambal still. Never just have a piece of bread alone.